had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a toddler made the block, little snag or two. Auntie and the cockers know Johnny is the projects, know saying Lucy Lou. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had a booth. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First I ever wrote, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the focus. Any social, I'm posted. I'm like riding, they can't cope. I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shit. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high up the ceiling, come. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a killer. In the backyard, chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa, little to the little thick. Got a feel like she shine to Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Crochet. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. In the air, right side. Anthony on his way over, fielding for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
This to third. Fires over to first. Judge out on the play.
Batting third, left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Crochet, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. That's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back inside Fenway Park, Our starter in this one, number 31. What do we need to know here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And now Roman Anthony. First pitch misses. Line drive. And that gets down into the gap. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Alex Bregman. And that one almost hit him.
Ball, that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Here's a 2-0. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He made him pay for that one, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 0-1.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Inside, almost got him. Red Sox already leading. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one not close, and it's a full count. Stays alive. Three and two. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Man at first, Trevor Story now at the plate. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
That's towards center. Grisham settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drive.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the speedy runner is on at first. One down. Digging in, Cedar Rafaela. Swing and a pop-up. Chisholm in position. Makes the grab for the second out.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it's off the green monster, and that'll put runners at the corners with two away. Oh, the throw is wild.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Narvaez. In the air out towards right center. Grisham under it. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Boston. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And there's the strike.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Chop to the left side. Bregman whips it across, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a foul ball. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Now here is Austin Wells.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying, and it's into the bullpen for a homer. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Pulls that one foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one hammered. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Number 31 won't go any further tonight, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tim Hill.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Walked his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Judge hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Trevor Story. He's already homered here in this one. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A massive home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 1 out, nobody on. Stepping in, Masataka Yoshida. In there, and it's 0-1.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
1 down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe slings to first in time. Two outs, base is empty. Now batting Jarren Duran. Reached on an infield single his first time. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela. He's 0 for 1. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge gets under it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at Fenway Park, Paul Goldschmidt will climb in.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And the 0-2. On the ground, Bregman. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Batting 8, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Now, Anthony Volpe. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Up and in, ball 1. Swing and a ground ball. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Going 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Fought off foul. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So the Yanks go in order. They continue to trail 7-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Romy Gonzalez. Hill back to work. That one is hammered right field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
And here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. So the batting order turns over. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. He's already homered in this game. That one missed. Gonzalez takes his lead at third with 1 away. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 8-0.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's Alex Bregman. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled to first, and that is that. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. Red Sox 8 and the Yankees nothing. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
That's off the mark. Ball 2. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3. I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Goes down looking. Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 so far. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but That's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Bregman to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
2 outs, base is empty. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Duran makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. And now, Nathaniel Lowe. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Rolled over to third, and that's just foul.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Pitch in the dirt. 1-2 the count. Grounds one to short. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Trevor Story now. Hill, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Popped up. Volpe. Puts it away for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. Hit in the air, right field. Judge settles under this one, makes the grab, and the inning is over. Back here in Boston, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That smash towards center, and that's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, second baseman.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Duran makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells will hit next. Fly to center his first time. That clips the zone. That's strike one. This one high in the air to left center. Rafaela makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
So a man aboard. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Grounded out his first time up. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-1. Stanton off of first with 2 away. And that one fouled off. The other way, and it goes just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for the Yankees, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning, and here is Jarren Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Bellinger makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. 0 for 2 in this one. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Grisham going back, and it hits off the monster into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Man at second with 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. That one ripped left field. And it bangs off the monster. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tim Hill won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Fernando Cruz.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Narvaez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Over to Goldie. Got him. And an excellent job keeping it right there. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Camilo Doval getting ready to go. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 5. It's the Red Sox 9 and the Yankees nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Crochet back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
There's Ryan McMahon now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Right down to shoot. Strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Got him. Nice play. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Red Sox 9 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at Fenway, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Alex Bregman. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
And now the 0-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 10-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.